Hello Cancer, Cancer Rising, and Cancer Moon people. This is your weekly astrological and card horoscope for the week starting December 4th, 2017. And a quick reminder for all of you Cancerian people out there, remember, if you ever want to get a session with me, you do need to go to my website, integrativemysticism.com. I've been getting a lot of people trying to send emails to all the other wrong places, and I send it to the inbox on this YouTube or on my vlog channel or the Scarlet Moon Facebook page. The issue is remember, it's a self-schedule program, which means while you're trying to play email tag with me in the wrong places, people are self-scheduling themselves and, and booking me out. So you've got to make sure that, again, you just kind of follow that. There's an app, there's time zone converters, all of that kind of stuff at my website, okay? So, what's going on with your astrology this week? Well, on Wednesday, we've got Mercury, currently retrograde, or recently retrograde, I guess you could say, in Sagittarius, in your 6th house of work, reputation, your schedule, and your physical health, forming a glorious sextile to Mars, just as he's about to leave Libra, your 4th house of home and family. And this is a helper. This is a helper. Mercury retrograde is not always bad. Observe nuance. And when it comes to Mercury retrograde sextile to Mars in the 4th, there is some kind of twist going on with either a work schedule or a family schedule that is actually fixing a conflict in availability that's been going on this week. Whether it's handling things with your kids, handling things with home finances, again, a work schedule, or possibly even the pursuit of a new job. There is outside help coming in. Usually Mars can indicate a champion. Mercury retrograde sextile to that can bring a third party who is offering you a loophole or a third option in a place where you thought you had no good options. Take it. On Sunday, we've got Venus, planet of love, attraction, and magnetism, going on in Sagittarius, again, that 6th house of work, reputation, physical health, forming a tense square to Neptune, currently in your 9th house of higher education, government and legal proceedings, spiritual practice, culture, and travel. And whenever Venus and Neptune square, we need to make sure that we are avoiding anything that could be prone to excess and abuse. When I say excess and abuse, we're talking about the potential for addictive behavior. And this may be something that is brought to you through a group, whether it's through a spiritual group, maybe you're in a fitness group, a health class. This could be something going on at the gym. This could be something going on at work, or even at school, again, the 9th house. But there is some kind of obsessive behavior, or some kind of, again, almost like a dependency on this practice or on this activity that needs to be kept in moderation so it doesn't get treated like a little pill. Otherwise it'll stop helping us, or stop helping the group. It could also, again, be more harmful than helpful in the long term. I'm not saying that we don't need to enjoy it, but we do, again, need to keep it in moderation, and perhaps, again, be the ever-conscientious and helpful voice of reason if you notice other people maybe not doing that so well. So what's going on with your cards this week? Well, for your spiritual advice, you do the card of the Black Cat. Alright, the prompt here reads, the luck will soon change, or your luck will soon change. And it kind of does carry a lot of energy of, say, the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Black Cat says, what we've left up in the air will come down. What we have been feeling is possibly requires a lot of our help or a lot of our hands-on work will improve. And there's a good way to handle the balance of this card. If we have left something up in the air, we've been too hands-off on it, we've been trusting to our luck too much, we've been perhaps taking too many chances, yeah, that probably will end up going south if we're not careful, which means there's a prompt here to become more active and more hands-on. However, some of the things that we've been trying to improve that we feel like we've seen no improvement with, and we've been very hands-on, now we're hitting some serious pay dirt. It's about being able to balance the plates and make sure that they're all spinning so that none of them fall off the pole. And that is kind of the lesson here with the Black Cat. Where have we been trusting to our luck too much is probably where we're going to see the luck decline, so we want to pay attention to where we can fix that. However, where we have not been trusting to our luck, we'll be hitting some serious pay dirt as well. For your Earth sector, when it comes to your work and finances, we do have the World card reversed. And the World card reversed is indicating that there will actually be some kind of, again, correction, some kind of turnaround in something that actually gives you a second chance to get a desired outcome that we were either denied or delayed before. The World card reverse can indicate an opportunity for do-overs. This may be a do-over in an interview, a do-over in a callback, or a do-over in a promotion opportunity. But the World card reversed always talks about unfinished business. And the nice thing about the World card reversed in this instance with that unfinished business is that this is giving you, again, that opportunity to get something on the record or get something to be the new mainstay that is much more desirable than you were handed in the first place, whether it's, again, the ideal job or a new type of pay or a new kind of financial arrangement that you're trying to set down. If you've been trying to appeal for better than you have, or you have been in a situation where you want to get something reversed, we have people playing ball. And this week, this do-over could just come as a stroke of luck to a lot of you anyhow. For your communications with air, when it comes to your friends, your relatives, and the others this week, we do have the Moon card reversed, secrets being revealed, secrets coming out. The Moon card reversed as a friend or relative may actually be confessing where they've been keeping a secret from a lot of people. You know, with the Moon card reversed, people are kind of coming out about something that they've been wanting to, you know, again, keep concealed. Usually with the Moon card reversed, this could indicate them letting you know, something that maybe you've already suspected. This could be a confirmation on a suspicion. Maybe we find out that that relative is not really as happy in their relationship or in their marriage as we thought before. Or maybe that friend doesn't really like being in this group or hanging out with one of our other friends. Or maybe we find out that there is something benefic going on, a secret crush, or, you know, something they've been entertaining on the side that's actually going to be an improvement, doing something good for them. Either way, the secret will be coming out, but I think that for you, this may already be a confirmation of a suspicion you have. For your challenge this week, with fire, we have the Two of Wands upright. Not a bad challenge at all. The Two of Wands upright, however, is indicating a lot of people are taking things very, very serious this week. And usually with the Two of Wands, we talk about promises, pacts, handshake agreements, things that definitely will be held. Your challenge this week is to make sure that you know the difference between making an oath and a verbal contract and simply saying something idle to be polite or to be considerate. Because the Two of Wands upright says a lot of things are being taken very serious this week. We may overpromise a little bit. We may over-obligate ourselves this week a little bit. And people are extremely, again, serious when it comes to making sure those things stay honored. Make the promises you want to make the handshake deals that you want to make the verbal contracts that really do resonate with you. But please don't lip service anyone. Because the piper will come. For your earth sector, we already did that. For your emotions with water and your romantic life, we do have the Knight of Cups upright. Beautiful card for love and romance, especially because with the Knight of Cups, we do see a new opportunity for love for Cancer, people who are seeking for new love, and it does look like somebody who's fairly upfront. You know, there's no mistaking this person's intentions. And usually with the Knight of Cups, we do get a little bit more of that I don't want to say traditional, because traditional implies only one tradition, but let's just say fairy tale kind of way of courting. And this actually does seem to be going on, whether you're being courted directly by them, or they are sort of leading you down a bit of a breadcrumb trail, but you know, it's not really a breadcrumb trail, it's so obvious. And the nice thing with the Knight of Cups is that they're very generous with their affections and their encouragement here. Usually a water sign like yourself, it could be another Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio, and somebody again who I think that you might notice to be a little bit more soft-spoken, but unmistakable. For those of you who are currently coupled, we definitely have more romance going on with your sweetheart this week, and why not? We've got Jupiter in your 5th house of love and romance, and you know, it's bringing out a little bit more of that sweetness, sometimes laying it on a bit thick, probably a little bit sappy, but you know, again, very much cute and cuddly and very much appreciated nonetheless. The Knight of Cups can indicate your partner taking on more of that mentality or more of that approach to your relationship, making for almost a new or another honeymoon for you and them to enjoy, because we all have our honeymoon seasons come and go in relationships. So that is your horoscope. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And of course, if you ever want to get a session, you can always follow the links below or go to integrativemysticism.com.